What's going on, Gemini? This is Solomon. I want to welcome you to your weekly reading for the week of February the 6th to the 12th of 2017, right? So the first cluster that I have for you is the Nine of Cups in reverse, and we have the Eight of Pentacles. So here the Nine of Cups is telling me that a lot of the wishes and fulfillment and the dreams that you actually want right now is not taking place, because I feel like the universe wants you to focus on work, focus on giving your energy to things that you know you can and should give your energy to right now. Emotionally, you may not be completely fulfilled right now with the person that you really want to be around or want to have that commitment with. A lot of times this could be a lot of drinking, it could be overeating, overindulging, feeling good. Maybe you're going to work making a lot of money and things like that, and then you go and spend money on different things that are not really good for you, So this could be many different scenarios like that, but I do feel like a lot of you could be working hard, maybe on the job, around the home, on yourself when it comes to fitness and things like that. So this combination can speak to that kind of scenario that you're dealing with this week, all right? Another cluster that we have here is three different people. Now, we have the Knight of Swords, we have the Page of Swords, and then we have the Knight of Cups. So you have water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and air energy, Aquarius, Libra, or another Gemini that you're dealing with. These could be children. This could be a three-way situation where you're dealing with three different people. But I do feel like a lot of you may receive a message of some kind, and you may have some kind of verbal exchanges with a person. And this could be that water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, or it could be any of these individuals that you may be surrounded by. But this could be friendships that you are having some arguments with. It could be on a job. It could be family members or your relationship with someone. But I do feel like there is some issues that you're having. Maybe you're not very happy with this person. You may have some things that you want to actually say to them due to some kind of anger or disagreements that you two may be having. So I do feel like maybe some love opportunities are coming up for you, or maybe this is someone in love, maybe in a relationship or marriage that you're having some issues with, and it could be surrounding children as well. So that's some possibilities here. So as we get into the week, okay, we do have the Emperor in reverse. We have the King of Pentacles in reverse, and then we have the Four of Pentacles. So here it does seem like you may be dealing with, some of you could be dealing with someone who is very controlling in your relationship, and someone who is very greedy or very selfish in a relationship as well. The King of Pentacles could come across as that person, very controlling, very all about money. They want and focus on money too much. This person can be very overbearing in a relationship. Could be an Aries that you're dealing with. It could be a father figure or a mother figure. Be careful, because you could be coming across as these two people's energy as well if you're dealing with someone. I feel like someone may be keeping their emotions, holding their emotions back from you, whether it comes to financial, sharing their money financially with you. It could be someone that you're linked up with financially as well. This could be a CEO of a company or something like that that you're dealing with, and they may be a very controlling boss or something like that that you're dealing with. But I do feel like these are possibly maybe two other people external to you in a three-way situation, as I mentioned, that you are aware of or possibly not. And like the Four of Pentacles is like you are either attached to the situation, you're not sure of how to let go of the situation, you may be holding yourself or emotions back, and you may have some things that you want to say to these two different individuals, but you're not really sure how to. So this could be many different scenarios, and maybe these two people are attached to one another, and you are probably not liking this idea. So there could be many different scenarios when I see this cluster here. So yeah, very interesting. So we do have other good energies for you, though. Those are kind of heated exchanges that you may be going through, but we have a lot of other cards that popped out that are good. Now we have the beautiful Ace of Cups. We have the Four of Wands, the Hierophant, the Queen of Pentacles, and the World. So this is energies where I feel like a lot of you, if you are in a marriage, there could be some stability. You could be celebrating maybe thinking about engagement or renewing your vows or something like that. You know, taking care of the home, maybe redecorating, reorganizing, maybe traveling with one another. A lot of communication. I do feel that the Ace of Cups is here behind the situation where there could be some heavy energy that you are dealing with. Behind it all, there's opportunity for growth, for creativity, for that overwhelming sense of emotion that a lot of you really want to experience. And I feel like some of you could be planning on maybe getting married, maybe moving in together. Could be many different issues, and you are possibly surrounded by another a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus, but I also feel like a lot of you are being the husband or the wife at home, making sure that you're stable, being able to take care of the children, the different things that are needing to be done around the home, but also thinking about trips, you know, traveling and different things like that. You may also be within a family business or something like that. You know, with the world here speaks about new relationship, new businesses that you are dealing with. It could be some kind of religious ties that you are surrounded by as well with the Queen of Pentacles. So I do feel like something is going on in the home in a good state for a lot of you. So there could be some kind of rearrangement that is taking place around the home. But everyone wants to see the beautiful Ace of Cups when you do any kind of reading. So that's a good card to see for a lot of you, all right? Other cards that I want to pull out. We do have some really good cards though. And the card that stands out here is this Eight of Swords. And the Eight of Swords is standing out. I feel like a lot of you may be feeling restricted in your situation. I do feel that Ten of Cups is here. You have Judgment, and then you have the Queen of Wands. So you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Some of you may be in a happy relationship with them, but there does seem to be like either you are not able to say the certain things that you want to. You may feel restricted in your relationship. A lot of times this is a need to make a decision on whether or not to move forward in a relationship. Maybe having two different options, two different people, but I do feel like a lot of you are contemplating on how to free yourself, how to take back control, you know, of your life, to be a bit more playful and outgoing, to interact with your friends, your family, to have a happy home, a happy relationship. But for some reason, maybe a lot of you are feeling a bit isolated, and it could be, it could have to do with some kind of, I don't know, fears. Maybe you are having a fear of maybe some kind of insecurities that you're wondering about. Maybe you feel like the relationship is not going to work out in the future. There could be many different things where there are some blockages and delays, but there is something behind this, and that's why I keep saying something behind what's going on, is that there is a light that can shine from whatever is kind of dark in the situation where you feel lack of hope. There is something really good here. So good signs to be seen. And some other cards, the last few cards that we do have is, we have the Star, all right? The Page of Pentacles and the Strength card, two major arcanas and the Page of Pentacles. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus that you could be dealing with. This could be a younger energy. It could be your child that you are trying to help study, to get a new job. You could be happy about that, but also you are getting a new job, adding on to a job. Maybe it's a second position or something that you're doing, maybe working for yourself, but also finding the strength to be patient, okay, to try to find that hope and purity again, where a lot of you are going through some energies where I do remember Gemini going through a lot of heavy energies, but these cards are kind of telling me that even though things have been kind of confusing and a bit hard, that these energies are starting to pick up in the right direction. And I feel like you are, you know, focusing on yourself a bit more and being able to see good signs of your progress, okay, and instead of focusing on maybe the negative in a relationship or situation. And this Eight of Pentacles is like you're really doing your best to work on yourself, to change the things that you need to and are able to, and not focus on what you cannot change and what's out of your control. So that Strength card is very good to see. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, could be dealing with a Leo, or a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. All right, so many different scenarios. Very good cards and good energy to see for you. I do want to pull a card for you from Doing Virtues, the Romance Angels deck, and let's see what is a message for the sign. Oh, okay. Oh, this card just popped out. Okay, and it does say release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy, and I feel like this may be a message for a lot of you where you're having to let go of some heavy energies that you have been holding on to in order to move into, I feel like, a new situation, some newer energies. And this won't be for everyone because maybe if you've been going through some things with an ex-partner, there's the potential for some healing for a lot of you out there. But this is for, you would know if this is for you or not. And that's what I feel like this card is coming about, where I was mentioning the Emperor in reverse and the King of Pentacles in reverse. These could be two people that are volatile. There could be some arguments with these people in a situation, and this is why you may feel restricted or something like that. But there is a need to let go of some things that you are dealing with for a lot of you, some heavy energies there. So I do hope that these messages resonated with your situation. If you would like a private reading, you can always come to me via my Facebook page, or you can email me to set something up that's going to be specific for you. Much love and much light, Gemini.